I think Canadian companies, they are active around the world. I think when it comes to being able to focus manufacturing activity on where technology is going, and of course we have to consider some of the big challenges that affect all of us: climate change, environmental remediation, aging populations, healthcare, food security, water security. And those are areas where Canadian companies have been active for an awful long time, both on the engineering side, but also in the provision of new technologies. So again, there are a lot of small Canadian companies that are active around the world, active in developing countries as well as in major markets, and Canadian companies that provide some of the best technologies for overcoming some of these problems that we all face. And I think that's from the perspective of where manufacturing is going overall. We need to focus on, clearly on providing value to our customers, but it's even more important to provide value to our customers' customers. And ultimately, when we're all facing some of these big challenges that UNIDO and the United Nations has identified, we all have a stake in doing something good for the environment and doing something good for economic development and social development. So I think manufacturers have a common interest in being able to not only develop products and get products out the door to meet these challenges, but really to see their businesses offering a solution. And I think if you think of manufacturing in terms of providing a customer solution, it changes the business model for manufacturing. But that's exactly where new technology is leading the manufacturing sector overall. I think Canadian companies are well along that path. They've had to be just in order to stay in business with the very, very competitive market position today. But Canadian companies are well positioned to provide some of the solutions that the world needs, I think.